Hey everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna try to figure out why I can't hear myself. Because I was watching back a bunch of my stuff and I'm very quiet, which I know Darth was pointing out the other day. So I'm thinking that should be better. Or is it just that I need to put my microphone closer to my face? Let's try this. This. Hello? Yeah, that's much better. Okay. All right. Yeah, much better. Yeah. All right. Nice, nice, nice. All right, cool. That's what I was hoping for, and I don't think I should have to do it separately for the YouTube. Yeah. All right. That should be much better. Hopefully. All right. I'm excited. The other thing I could do is I could try to turn down some of the audio. And something else I noticed while I was goofing around. Oh, actually, we should probably grab our helmet. Oh, I had to leave it behind, didn't I? Alright, well, something else I noticed when we were goofing around was... Here's my vehicle. Ah, here it is. The top right-hand corner, right up here. It actually tells us the keys. That's so funny. So what I'd like to do is... see if we can't dig out just a little bit of this. So is that the wall? Yeah, drive much faster once we turn the drill off. That's good to remember. So I think we're coming up against a wall. Well, maybe not. Yep. Alright, so that's the way we gotta remember, is just use the make sure to turn off the drill and then turn it on. Dig upwards. Turn. I wonder why it's saying we're getting stuck here. We just stuck on like a ridge for the water? Is that what it was? No, I think we're up against the edge of the territory. Interesting. I didn't know we were that close. I guess we were. It makes sense. Alright, well, that works out because the other thing I really wanted to work on was trying to get where our dig site, our mining site is, get that all evened out. Oh, I want to dig as straight as I can. So, if I even it out, go. Oh, that must be gold. It's good to keep in mind. Get a bunch of gold if we set up a drills there. Dig upwards. Alright, so if I was to dig straight, then even it out. Yeah. Turn it as much as I can. It's interesting, it doesn't really do well with the angles. does it? Really wants to be as straight as possible. Oh, worst case is we'll dig right near our unstuck. R. Oh, I think the trick is just don't drive too fast forward. And then we end up with better tunnels. There we go. That was perfect. Like it was meant to be. Go. There we go. We should have dug out a pretty nice patch. And I can dig myself a nice little path out. Alright, so maybe one more pass. Definitely need to buy a staircase. Seem straight. Want to aim for like right there. Try to get as much as possible. And then we'll turn around. We'll try to do it again. Some steep cliffs, huh? Alright, so definitely shopping spree to try to get this up and running, because once it's up and running, we'll be much better off. So we should get much, much better stuff out of this dig site than the other one, Emperor's Cradle. Go. Clear it as much as we can. Move you down. Oh, that's the water tank. Okay. At least we know where it is now. Because what I'd like to do is set this up so that it fills itself with water. I think that would be best. That way we don't even have to worry about it. And then we'll dig down one more level, so we know kind of where we're heading. It seems like this level is very gravel, paved stone kind of looking, so that's good to know. Ah, there you go. There's the last layer, it seems. Take out a nice path. Go. Work this up on the surface. Seem to be growing crooked for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, is it because we're running into the edge of the plot? Now, I would like to try to clear this out. But yeah, I'm getting the feeling that we probably should look into trying to fix the actual mining setup here first. So I'm thinking our best bet is to set up this guy so that he's one farther back. Set up this guy so he's one farther back. And then I have another straight pipe that I can put filters onto and all that good stuff. And then all I got to do is figure out how to separate out so that the belts have their own power, water, excuse me, not power, compared to the drill. Because I don't mind the harvester having power, water. So I'm thinking our best bet is to put all the filters here. And then, no, because I can't really do that, can I? I mean, I guess if I put the T here and put a straight there. It kind of works. But I really wanted to try to separate out the pipes for these guys. So I've put a T here. I could put a valve that would let the harvester continue to run. It doesn't really work though, does it? Because I need the harvester to be on a pipe that has enough filters. So this has 3. If we have another 2 here, then that's enough. Alright, so I guess that works. And then all I gotta do is figure out that, I guess, is enough. And I just need another straight with a bunch of filters. Oh, there's a filter. That's 4. That's 1 showing. Oop, go way down. And then what I'm thinking is we need to use the rake so we can see how this drill reacts. So I say we take a shopping trip. Buy, say, 5 stairs. Yeah, 5 stairs should be enough. And stuck.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Oh, goodness. Go. Must have been hanging on by a thread. You fell way down there. That maybe wasn't my brightest idea. But that should be okay. Had to leave our coins back at the other base. Oh, not the base. Had to leave the coins at Bridgeport. What did he want? I forgot already.
Give me this, and I'll give you the tokens.
Yeah, you're like 1,000. So that's actually... Oh, no, you wanted core or cloud on them, right? So we're going to hold off on that until we get a better drill set up. So I'm curious because we really wanted logic. So if I was to try to automate this, it would have to be with logic smelters. So how much do those cost? Logic TNT is 360. Counters 560. Weight reader. Content reader.
Apply
Durability.
logic and anything's possible.
Spanner hurling unit. That must be for auto repairing. Stops the passing of water or logic. So we could use this to try to automate the valve, so I don't have to go all the way down to go press it. That'd be cool. Logic magnet, destroyer, smelter. So how do you...
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Yeah, I want to see, how do you put out...
Explosives no longer come with a warranty.
Oh yeah, that's nice. How do you get... Ah, okay, so that's the ingot. And then where do you hook up? How do you get ingots out of there? Is that supposed to be like hooked up to a conveyor? Because I can see that the metal goes in here, it drops out, and then it's supposed to go into a cast, mold, if you will. But yeah, I'm not seeing the rest of it, so I don't really trust it. I really would like one of these. I think that would work really, really nice. A timer wouldn't be a bad one. Every second. Multiply, divide. Pallet, lever. Button wouldn't be bad. Elbow, straight T-cables. There's one that does what we want. Wait, was that the one? Nukes are expensive. Oh, actually, how much does this cost? 17,000? Holy guacamole. 17,000. Displays logic pass through the hooked cable. Light hook. Logic delay. Delay. Flip hook. Diode hook. Validator hook. Flip-flop hook.
That lights work great for underground farms.
Content reader. Reads the liquid content of smelters. Ooh, that'd be nice. Weight reader. Accumulative weight. Yeah, I don't really want that though. Interesting. I thought there was something we wanted to buy. I guess not. Alright, so we definitely want conveyors. Right? No, that's right. We wanted pipes. I need a left. Means it's gonna come and go to the left, right? Right. I have a couple straights. That is a total of 480. Can always come back and buy more. I want to buy some nice pipes so we get good pressure. Buy 2 straights. 2 elbows. Up to 1,000 already. 2 T's. 1,200. 1,500.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
How much coin do we have? That's what it was. I wanted to go up here so I can get our money. I knew there was a reason I was going this way. I got so distracted. We can also pick up our headlamp. Oh, look at that. There's another one to buy. Imagine that. Why would I buy a second one? Good to check. How much do we have? Ooh, we only have 608. 658. We need to go make some more money. Now, I'm pretty sure this one tells us, this vehicle tells us where to dig stuff, right? Submoving a utility vehicle for prospecting ground for ore veins. Radar faces towards nearby veins. Okay, so this tells us where the ore vein goes. And then I'm guessing this drills down towards the vein. Yeah, looks like it. And then this one, tunnel up, tunnel down. Cool. Alright, so we gotta go... set up back at our base so we can make some more money. Ember Cradle, that is. Probably should have gone the other way, but it is what it is. Now, I wonder if we can... let's check out the prices for weapons. Because if the prices are above 100%, I can make a little extra moolah. 104%. So it is. Perfect. 103.3. So if we come here, we sell them. They'll sell for just a little bit more. And worst case is we can always go to the jeweler. So we'll make as many weapons as we can. Or we'll make the biggest weapon we can. I guess that's what makes the most sense, right? Just take a piece of gold and split it 3 ways and don't even worry about trying to make more than one. Because we know swords are the most effective. Now you're at how much? 13. We need 50 to get ourselves a fancy harvester. How much are you at? That's 1990. Alright, so I think if I did the math correctly, we get about a 30% jump when we're selling a sword. So I'm thinking we get an extra 3 to 4% on top of that. What is that math? So 1990 times 1.33. That's 2,600. That's a pretty good chunk of change. And we don't even have to worry about splitting it evenly. Wow, I always forget I should chop it up in the furnace so I don't have to move them individually. Alright, so if we turn this on... probably should buy a spanner. Or, sorry, tool bag. Can fix our operation. $54, $55, 0, 0, 99. $53, $54. Should probably put another pressure shard like right here, because everything's moving really fast here, not so fast there. Technically, it would also help if I put it like right here, right underneath. Getting some pretty big chunks. Now, we got a bunch of quests. 81 weight ruby. 300 weight beetroot. Sword that requires core stone. And a sword that requires cloutinum. Now let's see if we were on the money. Do we get like 2,600?
Huh?
Oh. Ooh, pretty close. 2586. Not too bad. Now we got a pretty good chunk of iron going, I would say. Yeah, I got 1,000 iron. So we could probably make ourselves another drill. Probably not a bad idea. Chop that up. Click some water. Click some more water. We can fill up the mole. Can also sell fish to the grocer.
Huh?
You want 165.5 weight iron bar. Oh, that's easy. 165.5 weight. That'll give us almost 400 tokens. 165.5. So, what is 165.5 times 2 is 331. That way I can just chop it in half. Go. This is one of the key things I'm going to work on when we make our new belt system. Is I'm going to make it so that I can, when I chop stuff up, I can just flip a switch and it goes back into circulation and go back into a smelter. I think that'll be really nice. That's my plan anyways. I very much doubt we have enough rubies. Pretty close, actually. Or not pretty close, but a fourth of the way there. Because we need an 81. put you with that. Double check, I did do that math right? 165 and a half. Pretty sure. Alright, so anything else I can do? Ooh, Cloutenham. Don't mind if I do. Getting a lot of this lately. Must be the lower drill. Not quite, huh? So I went from 1383 to 1843. That's not bad. Got ourselves about five weight. Alright, make another thing of gold. Right, put this away, put this to start melting. Alright, so another 2,000. That's almost 5,000. That should be plenty. For what I'm trying to purchase, that should be more than enough. $245. I don't think that's going to make the difference. Alright. Because once we get the other one up and running, we can start dismantling this one and bring all that stuff over and just expand out. It's the dream. Alright, so can I should really drink some water. It's like, can I get...
I'd like you to make me some.
Yeah, you want the 81 weight.
Now for honest prices. All appraisals by weight.
4,784. Not too shabby. Now, why do I not have my money bucket? Oh, did I leave it here? I probably did, didn't I? Or no, I left it at the who's and what's it? The guy that sells the wrenches and tool bags. That's 1,500. And we have 4,000. That should be a pretty good helping of pipes. I might just buy a cheap valve for now. Pretty sure I need another filter. That's 1,800. Logic lever. Hand sorters. Common shovel. I mean, I might buy you. No, I won't. You're 700.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
Would be good to use the rake, though. Pressure hook.
Come have a gander.
What did I do to that pallet? Did it not come with us? Or was I dumb and I took it out?
You won't find better prices than these. Thanks for your business.
Huh? 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 Huh?
There we go. I would really like a content reader because I'd love to see how they work. So I might buy one just to have it. Just to understand. You're a content reader, right? Yep. You're a valve, you're a button. That costs 781.
Explosives no longer come with a warranty.
No longer come with a warranty. Weight reader. Accumulative weight. It'd be good to know how much gold we're collecting. Don't really need a logic counter. Now, I wonder if I do a 10-second delay in TNT, how big
Huh? Huh?
do you explode? I mean, we make money easy enough, so I don't mind burning a little bit. You know, for science. Cables. Might buy a straight and a couple elbows. Alright, that's 2,189. Need to move this over here anyways.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, I didn't buy the conveyor belts. That was the reason I came here. I think I might be okay. We'll see. How much do I have left? 680. Maybe not. I think I required like 1,000 to get what I wanted, but let's see what we make do with. Oh no, 480. How much did I have left? 680. Ooh, it's like it was meant to be.
Huh?
There we go.
Thanks for your business.
200. Back up. Go this way. This way. Take a right. Ah, see, I must have dropped my pallet above my vehicle. That's impressive. Didn't even realize that was a thing I could do. So we'll probably leave the TNT elsewhere. Probably leave the weights elsewhere. Just take all the pipes with us.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Go.
Huh?
Go. Pressure gauge. Pressure hook is what it calls it.
Huh? Huh?
Couldn't pick it up fast enough. There you go. Now it's all locked down.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Now I just gotta find my helmet. Drop those down in there. Okay. I want to find my rake. Oh, that's right. I forgot to ride the stairs. Well, that's what we'll go by next. Unload all the logic circuits.
Huh? Huh?
Go. All right.
Huh?
All right, so should have some more gold to sell. We'll go collect that. We should better buy like 5 staircases. Yee! Just jump off a cliff. Ah, see, I forgot already to. I should have sold the money. That's why I was thinking. I was like, oh man, I didn't get more. That's why, because I forgot to sell it to the market. So how much did you come out to be? 177. Right, and then I probably need to fix something here. You're 13, you're 0. 26. 75. Wait, which one was low? Already forgot. 12. Oh, look at that. I already used up the spanner. Where did I leave that rake? Now see, that is saying it's going for 4,622. So if I can get even a little bit of a better price, because I sell it to the market instead of the jeweler, then that's great. Oh, we should also look into, where do we find this guy? You're in Bridgeport. Perfect. And then, yeah, I'm good. Want some more platinum? That's nice. Can you tell us how much you're... I think I can weigh you, right? Oh no, I can. For some reason I thought I couldn't. 20. So that's not enough, right? We need 50. But we're getting close. Oh, I should probably check more fish. Had a feeling there would be. Alright, gotta take you out. One of these days we'll actually get enough money that we can start looking into the food prep side of this game. And the farming. Oh, actually, I should take the shovel. Why, you ask? Because then I can tell where tier 1 ends and know where I should set up my drill. Alright, so go here, try to sell that weapon to Hydroneer, try to get some better money. Oh, look at that. He's selling for 106% now. Almost. 4,889. Sell something at this. Oh, look at that. Wolf of Bridgeport. That's cute. I love that. I think there should be separate achievements. Wolf of Hydroneer, because that's where this is. For each market. You should have to sell something at each market and then get an achievement for each. That'd be pretty cool. Because then it's like you're really going into trying to sell everything. Gold bars are down. Wow, that's a huge loss. 89% is massive. I really want to... Where? It said Bridgeport, right? Oh. What's his name? Roy. Would that guy count as being in Bridgeport?
Don't suppose you can grab me this?
No, you're Clyde. Okay. This guy?
Give me this, and I'll give you my tokens.
You're the stupid 1.5 gold guy. You know how impossible that is? Is it this doofus?
I don't suppose you can grab me this.
No, you're... What's your name? Graham. Roy. Where is Roy? Actually, you know what? A good idea would be look at the map.
Hey there.
Is it going to be a guy up here? Seems like it. Jewelry's down to 97%.
Fetch me some scran.
Ah. Alright, so greenish is food related. You're 1.5 gold. Already checked that guy. So there's 2 up and to the right and the left. So I'm pretty sure we checked the right one. We should check the left one. Oh no, we checked the left one. Where's the right guy? Oh, I see. They're both to the left. Very clever game. Oh, right. Before we forget again, we're gonna buy some stairs. Probably like 5 of them.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
I will absolutely buy some double stairs.
Huh? Huh?
The wooden floor costs more than the concrete, right? Oh no, it's almost the same cost, but this is cheaper than this. Interesting. Is it just because it's thinner? Oh, maybe it's because it's thinner.
Huh?
370.
I need something specific.
Sorry, lady. I buried you under my truck. Alright, I could do with some flooring and some stairs.
Huh?
Give me this, and I'll give you my tokens.
Go. It's because it doesn't fit? Yeah, I think so. Doesn't fit into the cart.
Huh?
Go. As long as the stuff in the back of the truck doesn't have collision,
Huh?
we're all set.
Huh? Huh?
I'd
Huh?
like you to make me something.
Summit. Summit. Last two. Oh, last three. I think the steps is over here. Go. That should help out a lot. Don't always struggle with getting out of our mine shaft. Sorry, not sorry, lady. I probably want to turn around. Go this way. Take a left. Another left. And a right. Now what do you want?
I don't suppose you can grab me this.
Ah, you're the guy. See? Knew at some point we'd find him.
Thanks. I'm well chuffed.
I'm well chuffed. Once we get all the stuff out of the back of our truck, we can start organizing again. Alright, so I gotta realize where the grid is and kind of build off of that. Go. Go. Matter of fact, actually, I think I need to do some of that. And if I at least get a staircase that goes all the way down, then we're relatively okay. Almost. So we need like another 4 or 5. That's the shovel. Oh, look at that. I do actually have another staircase. go. Now at least we have a way up. I just need to find the rake. Have our pickaxe. Have a bunch of pipes. This is why I was saying I need another 4 or 5. Because I need another staircase for that section. Probably also need to buy another tool bag. So I can repair this. I need to grab the shovel. So, can't dig here. Can dig there. Can we dig you? Yes. Can we dig... No. So you're tier 2. Straight conveyor. Now I can see the filter. So we're going to take a straight pipe. That's true, actually. I guess I could run without a pipe. So keep you from running for now. So the trick is I want to have this be separate. Uh, didn't grab nearly enough straights. But that would have been perfect. Put a valve right there. Any pipes at all. I guess I have a T, so I could use that. I can put a valve. I want to see what the pressure is. There's the valve. It's staring me right in the face. That's the shard mine, or vein. That's the straight conveyor. So I can't actually see you. Yeah, I need to find my rake. Oh, I do have a tool bag. Look at me go. Didn't think that was going to cause it to fall, but okay. If you say so, I believe you. That's the pickaxe, that's the shovel. So I need straights. I really do want it to go the other way though. Let's take a look from above. So the drills, I think it would be better for us to put the first drill here. We could put the harvester coming up this way. I think that makes the most sense. Because I think we're going to run out of space fast. Go. Yeah, so that should work out better. And then I need a...
Huh? 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 Huh?
Uh,
Huh? Huh?
filters. That's 50. That's 100%.
Huh?
Right. I need...
Huh? 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 Huh?
I need this to face the other direction because we want it to be separate. So that will allow us to do that. Almost wondering if I want to put a straight. So that will be the first conveyor belt. So I don't need all those pipes. Take that logo. Need another elbow.
Huh?
Alright, I need out of the way so I can put the elbow in place. And then I need a straight conveyor. Or no, I need a corner conveyor. And then a straight. And then I just need one more straight. We should be all set. Question is, can I put you down lower? Or you get mad? Kind of. It's probably not worth it. So this should allow us to have a separate water line.
Huh?
Yeah, that's correct. I want to put you like that. That way I can put the valve here. That's the inlet. And then the question is, can we put the valve here? And does that make more sense? I think it does, because that means the water comes in, it gets filtered, and then it gets separated out. This allows us to cut off the water supply specifically to you. And then what I gotta do is work out a way to get the conveyors to be separate. So, problematically, I had you go... Oh no, that's right. We had to go here. The reason being is because I can have it turn up at the top, and that will allow us to have separate conveyor belts with pipes. Just need an elbow. So, the trick is I want a way to have the conveyor belts be there on their own water supply, so that I'm not turning off conveyors, I'm only turning off... go away. Stupid bots. It's almost like I need a pass-through. It's like I need to step you back for a single pipe.
Huh? Huh?
Go. That would allow us to have a cutoff that is essentially just this guy. And that way I don't have to have a T. This will allow me to connect the harvester and this guy all in one valve. And then the trick is I just gotta move you one closer. This will allow us to be just a little bit heavier, and then all I gotta do is take this and push it out. So that it's got straights. I need straight. And elbow. And then what I want there is an elbow as well.
Huh?
So this is the trouble. I need a way to connect you that isn't bypassing all the water. Hmm. What if we put a T there? And then we use the turn. Means I don't need that. I just need a T. Or do I need a T? Can I get away with just an elbow? And then I just need a straight and a turn. 2 straights and a turn.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
So you only need to be a straight. And you need to be a T. And then I gotta put a cork there. You could probably be a straight, because this will be stopped off. And I need another straight for that, and then we can put our valve. Because that'll keep it so that the pipes are all connected.
Huh?
Alright, so that'll be the straight that we needed.
Huh? 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 Huh?
I need a pickaxe. Above that. So I need a right. But that should work. Take all that out. I have no need for a layer there. Very effective.
Huh?
Go. I'm pretty sure I can just replace you with an elbow. And then all I gotta do is figure out a way. I gotta get one more straight pipe. Technically, you should work. And I need a right turn.
Huh? Huh?
Go. Let's see if we can get some better stuff.
Huh?
Don't have our brush on us, although I think I might have brought it. Hey, look at that, I did. Whoa, what is this? Oh, that's core stone. Look at that. The first panning, and we got core stone. Amazing. So yeah, we just got to get ourselves probably another drill would be a good idea. We can set it up right along, and then I just got to find my rake. Wherever the frick that went. 'Cause I know I was digging around here. Watch me have left it back at my base. My first base.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Hmm. Didn't need nearly as many verticals. Although I guess technically, once it's harvested, we're gonna want... Yeah, that's the part I was forgetting about. So this is where this T would come in handy. Because then I can make a belt system. That comes up and off of that. Okay. So if we got another oh no, that's right. Put this right there because we want this to be separate, and then this will be say like 10 straights, 10 elbows. It's probably a good place to start. I don't think I really should need more T's. Although, 2 T's. 2 T's, 10 straights, 10 elbows. And we should be off to the races. Wish I could click on like a quantity. It would make shopping so much nicer. Never mind. It's not really worth the frustration. Trying to finagle our way through. So how much money do we need? About 2,000? No, each one costs like 6, doesn't it? Ah, no, I was right. 2,000. So like 4,000?
Huh?
Probably should carry a pallet with us.
Huh?
So that's 5. That should get us a pretty good, decent way.
Huh?
Already up to 1,600.
Huh?
It's 3, 4, 5. That's 2,400.
I got them.
Oh, what do you want, sir?
I don't suppose you can grab me this.
Ugh. Stop asking me for food. Should have at least 4 grand, hopefully, worth of gold. Make it into a weapon. Almost 2,000. And more piece of core stone. That's interesting. We're up to 20 now. Oh, I still got 4,000. Why did I think I had no money? Ah, 5,000. Get that up and running again. Get our money. We don't even need to wait for stuff to sell. We got plenty. $398. 1,000 of those. 4,900 of those. Probably leave this behind. Doesn't hurt to have more money though. Let's see if I can go sell it for extra 2,400. So I can sell for iron nail, and it sells for even 3 or 4% extra. That's great. Looks like it's green. That's promising. It's only up 2%, a little less than 2%, but anything's better than nothing. 2,515. Look at that. That's a lot of money. Puts us at 7,400. Just drive off the cliff and through the river. So we need a straight, a right, and conveyors.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Weird, I didn't know I could turn it like that. Very handy, being able to pick up stuff from a bit of a distance. Probably pick up another one of these so we can keep an eye on where you are. Another one of these. And then go next door.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
We want a right and a straight. And probably another straight. And another straight. That's 900.
Take a look at my goods.
There you go.
Take a look at my goods.
There you are.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Okay. Oh, I forgot to grab my coins. Always forgetting to grab my coins. Sure did. Can always do with the rake later. Be nice to get this set up and get it running. That's a big plus. Then I can start moving all the sorters over to here. Set up a nice belt system. Thought I had a pallet. I guess I could just carry this down. Ah, there we go. It was just hidden under the water.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
No, I thought that was a different one. Apparently that is the one we have. Okay, so I'm gonna replace something. Oh, it reminds me. Should grab the helmet light so we can see what we're doing.
Huh? Huh?
You can grab the right conveyor because I'm pretty sure we need that immediately. And we need the straight as well immediately. It's all come together. That should allow us to have one harvester, a bunch of conveyors. Right. I need a T because I need it to be.
Huh?
I need it to go down one level. Matter of fact, actually, I could get away with probably just an elbow.
Huh?
And then another elbow. And another elbow. And another elbow. That seems awfully close, so probably better off with. That's a left. No, that's a right.
Huh?
You're a left. how you go in, and we just need a straight. Oh, did I leave it straight up here? Oh, yeah, baby. Look at my forward thinking. And then we can use a elbow and a straight. Another elbow.
Huh? Huh?
So I get to see pressure there. Be good to see pressure here. Better here, actually. And then build that other valve. There's one there. Yeah, I guess that's a good enough place. So I would really like to build another.
Huh?
Now, does that get in the way? Or does physics not allow for it to get in the way? Seems to me like we need to put the turn in there. And then this. My hope is to try to get this straight out if I can.
Huh?
So I need about another 10 elbows. And I should be okay. Got another straight back here. Technically, actually, I could use the straights for adding another drill.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
So it's not allowed to
Huh?
be totally underground, I guess.
Huh? Huh?
Interesting. So do I have to... Can I not do drills here? How come? Ah, because you're not far enough down, right? Here we go. You're not connected to anything, are you? That's kind of a problem. So I need... pan that has the stuff in it. Bring it down here. Alright, so the trick is that we want to push you back by 1. The hope being that I can that'll be the valve for that, and then I can add so I'm debating if I want to add a valve.
Huh?
Like that. And then I could hook up another T here to connect all this. The trouble is I need this to be yeah, we need a T. And then I can connect up and over. Personally, I think this makes sense. I can connect you. You can connect here. Why are you not opening? Weird. Yeah, I don't know. That's strange. Alright, but we want the valve before the filters. Ah, man, I'm such a dummy sometimes. That way I can close off. Oh, didn't realize that would happen. Alright, so we want to turn you around. And yeah, I just need to connect a pipe to you that will connect to a T over here somewhere. It's a lot harder than it looks. But yeah, if we pick up like 10 elbows, I think we're heading in the right direction. It is 8:15, so we'll stop at the vendor and that'll where we end the stream, but that was pretty fun. We're making progress.
Could do with some scrap. Looking for something.
Huh?
At least 2 T's. I got 5 elbows, 6, 7,
Huh?
8,
Huh?
9, 10.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
That's 3,400. Down to 400.
I don't suppose you can grab me this.
Alright, I am curious, how much does a bitter intake pipe cost?
Don't mind me. I'm just mooching.
I'm just mooching about. Be curious to take a look. If it's within our price range, it's probably worth picking up because we get even more pressure. $632. We got 1,000. It's probably worth picking up. Get a better pickaxe, a better rake. A rake probably wouldn't be a bad idea because it's only 280. We seem to have lost our tier 2 one. That's 912. It's totally within our price range. I don't really have a need for the prospector helmet right now. Logic saw hook. Already have one. So yeah, I'm pretty pretty chuffed. We can look into getting ourselves those things. We got the intake pipe, the rake. Yeah, so that'll make it a lot easier on us, and we can make progress in the morning. All right, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Really appreciate it. Catch y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.